Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and wondered, did I just break their heart? We all know dogs love us no matter what. But here's the truth. There are some things a dog will never truly forget. And if we keep doing them, we slowly damage the bond they trust us with.
No, bad dog. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Dogs don't hold grudges the way humans do. They don't sit around plotting revenge. But they do remember how we make them feel. And feelings shape their behavior. First, harsh punishment. Yelling. Hitting. Rubbing their nose in a mess. These moments may last a few seconds for you. But for your dog, it can change everything. Imagine your best friend suddenly screaming in your face. You wouldn't feel safe anymore. Dogs learn through trust. When fear replaces trust, they shut down. Some become anxious. Others become aggressive. Not because they're bad, but because they're scared. Second, being ignored for long periods. Dogs are social animals. You are their world. If you leave them alone all day, every day, without play, without touch, without connection, it hurts them deeply. Think about how excited your dog gets when you come home. That's not just excitement. That's relief. When that connection disappears too often, some dogs stop trying. They sleep more. They seem distant. It's not laziness. It's sadness. Third, breaking their trust during scary moments. Like dragging them into a vet's office without comfort. Or forcing them into situations they clearly fear. Thunder. Fireworks. Crowded places. If you ignore their fear, they remember that. They remember that when they were afraid, you didn't protect them. Over time, they may stop looking to you for safety. Fourth, teasing them with food or toys. It may look funny to hold a treat and pull it away. But to your dog, that's confusing and frustrating. They don't understand jokes like we do. They just see that the person they trust is playing with their needs. That small repeated frustration builds stress. Fifth, inconsistent rules. One day they're allowed on the couch. The next day they're yelled at for it. One day jumping is cute. The next day it's punished. Dogs crave clarity. Clear rules make them feel secure. When the rules keep changing, they feel anxious. They don't know how to win. Sixth, abandoning them emotionally. Even if you never leave them at a shelter, you can still leave them emotionally. Scrolling on your phone while they sit beside you. Never going on walks. No eye contact. No play. Dogs read energy. They notice when you're present and when you're not. Over time, they may stop trying to connect. Seventh, rehoming them without reason. Sometimes life truly gives us no choice. But when a dog loses their home suddenly, it shakes their sense of safety. Dogs bond deeply to their family. Being passed from place to place can create lasting fear of attachment. Eighth, neglecting their basic needs. No exercise. No mental stimulation. No routine. A bored dog becomes a stressed dog. And a stressed dog develops behaviors we call bad. Chewing. Barking. Digging. But those behaviors often come from unmet needs. Ninth, invading their safe space. Every dog needs a place where they can rest without being bothered. A crate. A bed. A quiet corner. If children or adults constantly disturb them there, they lose their only sense of control. And that builds tension. 10th, forcing affection. Some dogs love hugs. Others tolerate them. When a dog turns their head away or stiffens, they're saying, "I'm uncomfortable." If we ignore that and squeeze anyway, we teach them that their signals don't matter. 11th, comparing them to other dogs. Calling them dumb or bad because they don't behave like your friend's dog. Dogs feel tone. They feel disappointment. And they respond to the energy we bring into training. And finally, giving up on them. When training gets hard. When behavior problems show up. When they're no longer a tiny puppy. Dogs sense when we lose patience. They thrive when we believe in them. When we stay calm. When we guide instead of blame. Here's the beautiful part. Dogs are incredibly forgiving when we change. The moment we replace anger with patience, distance with connection, fear with safety, they respond. Fast. Their hearts are soft. But their memories are real. Your dog doesn't need you to be perfect. They need you to be kind, consistent, present. So tonight, when your dog looks at you with those trusting eyes, ask yourself, am I someone they feel safe with? If this video helped you see your dog in a new way, hit like. Share it with another dog lover. And subscribe for more videos that help you build a stronger, happier bond with your best friend. Because your dog would choose you every single time. Let's make sure we choose them back.